You'd hide with me like the wind made me wild and free. You said you follow me anywhere. To your eyes, tell me you won't be there. I gotta carry my cross without you. I can't live in a person. Truth I feel, my heart is beating, I can't